are live. So, 2 weeks ago, you guys went further through the Underdark. You have, I believe, 6 more days left of correct traveling if you go to Gragglestark. You encountered a very helpful gelatinous cube named Glabakul, who has been standing watch for you the entire night, and you wake up with after a long rest. Hey guys!
Uh, oh, that's right. Sentient goo.
Yeah.
What's up?
I found something around the corner when I was doing my patrol route. It's a chest.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I acid burned off the lock so we can pick it up.
Nice.
And you see Glabakul slowly moving towards around the corner right here. It's right here.
I'm not gonna pat you on the back, but good work.
Okay, thank you. So as he
Hey, yeah, here it is. And before I fall in another hole again.
Can I roll perception on the chest to see if there's anything out of the ordinary about it?
Sure.
I give myself guidance on that. Plus. So that's an 18.
The only thing out of the ordinary you see around the chest is that, Klabaku indeed destroyed the mechanisms that kept it locked.
Okay.
With acid. He couldn't open it.
Yeah, because he doesn't have arms, right?
But he can bump into the lock. You also recognize it as one of those proud family chests that you've encountered before.
Oh, nice.
Ah, these usually contain items of value. Let's see what's in it.
As you open it, you find 5 sets of five complete sets of dragon chests. But they are worth. They are made instead of black and white, they are made out of gold and silver. And the gold side is, as you look around at one of the pieces, you recognize Tristan Proud as one of the pieces. He's the king.
Of course.
And the silver side is made from different pieces of family that you don't really know who they are.
Can I roll history, or
Sure.
is it too insignificant to?
Oh no, you can do it. You can do a roll history.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you gain some honor, and you're like, yeah, I know that. That's the Pride family, the arch rivals of the Proud family. That's why they're made out of silver.
Ah. Okay, I will explain it to everyone.
Because that has less value than gold.
Alright. Okay, well that was a nice find.
Each set is worth 40 gold, so five dragon chest sets, 40 gold, 200 gold total. Can I give someone access to the party pot for this session as Timo's not here? To keep
Sure,
track of
I'll do it.
Alright. Alright, you should be able to edit it now, and you might have to F5 if it doesn't work.
Oh, I can edit it.
Alright.
Weapons, armor, miscellaneous. Here we go. Dragon chest sets.
So, did I prove I was useful? Can I stay? Can I stay with you guys?
Oh no. See, we have 5 of them. Family. There we go.
Please, I promise I'll look for more of these chests.
This is
It's made it even more interesting. You found us a chest.
Yeah, it's not becoming any easier.
It's like a puppy staring in your eyes.
Yep. Does he actually have eyes?
I will
Yeah,
be
this,
by the
honest.
way?
this is how he looks.
The
This is
place
exactly
we
how
are
he
going
looks.
is
The eyes do
dangerous
move
for
around in
both
the
you,
body.
us, and you.
Okay.
As they jiggle, I'll look into his jiggly eyes.
Oh, but I just don't want to be alone anymore. Chimera steps up and says, I might know a place where we can keep him safe at least. 2 days ago with the other oozes and slimes, we could keep him there and then pick him up later when we go back to the Kuatoa village.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Come on, Glabagoo. Okay. At least I won't travel there alone. Goodbye, everyone. Cool 1, cool 2, cool 3. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Till later.
You're the best slime a boy could have.
Don't cry. I'm gonna cry if you cry.
With an emotional goodbye to Glabakoo, you guys have to travel further. And it is time to do the roll house. See how hard today's travel day is going to be. 3. No rolls needed today. Today also, for the rest, nothing of significance happens. So a new day, please remove 1 ration.
I need to remove some rations from Party Pot too, right?
Sorry?
I need to remove rations from Party Pot too, right? Because we have other guys with us.
They have their own rations.
Ah, then I don't have to touch Party Pot rations. I can just do my rations.
Yeah. And this was day 10 as everyone removes it. You guys take a long rest somewhere. Seems fine now. And we go on to a new day, day 11. Let's see how that goes down. 1. All the dice rolls need to be made for today.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Boy.
Well, not all of them. The water drinking and the food does not have to be made, but... First off, the moral check. Who is going to do the moral check
Alright.
now? Chimera is not
That's
here.
a good question.
Let me check real quick what the charisma is of the NPCs, because they can also do it. So Prince Darendale has a -2 on his charisma.
Can he even speak?
He can only speak Elvish. Eldef has a +0 to her charisma.
As do I.
And Stool has a -3 to his charisma.
But why? He's like the cutest character.
Maybe it doesn't. Invoke confidence or anything.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
we should have kept Glabaku. He could have done it.
Actually, wonder what kind of charisma Glabaku has.
what checks could you use using charisma?
Each one you want to. So performance, deception, intimidation, persuasion. Basically, you're just motivating people, and that can be due to army
Work!
bootcamp
Whip!
training.
Work! Whip!
Okay. Well, I got a pretty decent persuasion, so I can do it, I think.
You mean it's not a negative number?
I have
yeah, I
it's
got
not
a
a
plus.
+0.
I got a +2 on persuasion, so.
Nice, that's better than my -1, so take it.
Better than my 0.
So I persuade the guys to help to find the necessary items and shelter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This plus a d4. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. A
10.
10.
That is a failure. Everyone gets a -1 on their rolls as they are not properly motivated.
Guys, we missed Chimera.
I missed Chimera, guys.
So then, check number 2. Who is going to do the navigation check?
This would be survival, I think.
That
I can do
is
that.
either navigation tools or survival.
wasn't Eldef very efficient?
She
was.
has
As a navigator?
a +5 to the roll.
She has a scout, right?
Mhm.
Yep. You want Eldef to do it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Whatever she rolls, she gets a -1 on the roll. 7. This is a last day! The first one!
Go, boys.
Chimera's
So,
gone.
like,
Suddenly
as
we're
you're
lost.
walking through it, there's like,
We're just
hey,
gonna
wait a minute!
spiral out of
I
control
recognized
now.
an empty. I recognized an empty chest, and you accidentally encountered Chimera as well. I was like, and then where he's like looking at you guys. What are you doing here?
Well, we
And
we
Eldef's
missed you
like,
so much that we tried to come after you.
guys, we're kind of in a hurry. And Eldef's like,
Don't you think we know that?
stupid! I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed of this stuff. And
Maybe
who's
you're
going-
holding a map upside down.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's just like one of these caves is so close to each other that I didn't realize it. And next up, who is going to do the perception check? Look out for enemies.
I got no negative to the roll, but no positive either.
I've got +3.
Take it.
It's an 11.
Let me check why did you see it. That is sadly also a failure. If there's something lurking here in the Underdark, you're going to be surprised by them. Alright, the food check does not have to be made. The water check does also not have to be made. Only the the safe sleeping area.
I
Which
would
can-
be survival.
Survival or nature or investigation.
I
Keep in
can
mind
do
that
investigation on that.
Stool and Darendale can also make those checks, where you like multiple people looking.
They have better than +3.
No.
I'll make that one. No,
Eight.
it won't.
No, not as
We all
simple as-
failed at this one. We're worthless boys.
So guys, as you are walking here, need to give me a sec to change this encounter because it was made for 4 people, not for
Oh
3.
fuck.
I'm gonna roll my potion of the day though.
Alright.
That's a 2. So far it has been life saving, so we know.
That's true.
Mm,
As you are
Is there a
walking,
potion of Tinser's magical hut in there?
it's potion of swiftness. The drinker's walking speed increased by 10 feet for 1 hour.
Damn.
That's a lifesaver.
I don't know
Listen.
about that.
Well, if we're gonna get stuck in a collapsing cave again, I think someone's gonna be real happy with it.
True.
but as you are walking around and looking around into the water, splashes of water, you feel something moving in the water has burst out. Insectoid-like creatures. You recognize them as the rust monsters.
Oh god.
Roll initiative.
At least that was a good roll.
Alright, Sakharov, you're first.
Do these things get a surprise round?
Yes, they do. My bad. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The first one appears, and now I actually have to look at your equipment. Who has the most metal on them? Because that's the one they're going to attack. So Fafnir has a chain shirt, so he's a main target.
I also have a chain shirt.
Yeah, then you two are the main targets for these creatures. They're
My
not
shield
really
is-
interested in Sakharov.
My shield is
I
magical of some
believe.
sort.
Yeah, leather, right? Because they were the shields you took off of, it was a
The
looted
gnolls.
shield. Yeah.
Oh, then they're leather, sure.
So the first
gonna write
rust
it down, though.
monster.
Might come in handy if
And
we
I
turn
got
into
my
a
own
druid.
shield, so that's probably a metal one
Alright.
from my starting equipment. So
Alright. This one is gonna go for Fafnir. Bitey bite. 5 is a miss. And the next one is also standing next to Fafnir, so now it's going also for him. 7, miss. Next rust monster. This one is going for Baru.
Question. Since my turn has passed, I get my reaction back now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of this thing.
Alright.
Doop boop. Boop boop boop. Let me just make sure this is correct. Damage. Gotta get rid of that. And I'm not raging. So, there. Take that.
16 is a hit for 17 damage on this one here.
Yep, the one that just approached. Lucky me, I rolled high initiative.
Yeah, the 20 is a hit for 2 damage on Baroon.
Yep.
But also, let's see. Let me read the text real quick correctly. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, the thing I'm best at. Oh well, actually.
You correctly dodge as in the bite, slime releases from the mouth of the rust monster. And you manage to pull your shield away right at the last. This rust monster. 1-2 is Fafnir, 3-4 is Baroon. Going for Baroon. Just going to try and bite him. 11 is a miss. And then it's Zagarov's turn.
Alright. I will recklessly attack the one in front of me.
Alright.
I will first rage. There we go. Get that off my chest so I can turn this back to normal. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright. First attack. Reckless. 25.
That'll hit and kill it.
I will move to here and bonus action strike this one.
Alright. That'll hit as well for 15.
That will be my turn.
Alright. Now the question is, which weapon did you actually use for this thing? The magical spear?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
That's
No
why the
problem.
necrotics on it.
Alright. Then it is Eldev's turn. Who's going to attack with a short sword. And one of them hits. But you see the tip of her short sword burning. As you see pieces fall off of it. This is problematic if you don't have a magical weapon. Now it's a rust monster's turn. Going for Fafnir. Eight is a miss. Baroon, your turn.
I will cast my spiritual weapon behind the rust monster that's been hit by Sedgroth.
Alright.
And I put the fire rune in the magical morning star so I can cast firebolt now.
Yes. Yeah.
And does it do extra damage or something?
No, it's just a normal firebolt. But if you hit someone with the Morning Star, then you get 1d4 extra fire damage.
Oh, okay.
In addition to your normal damage.
Okay. Then I want to hit. The thing first attacks the special weapon. So that's a plus 6 is a 20 to it.
That is a hit.
For 7 damage.
Alright.
And then I will hit it with my Morning Star as my action. And that's a miss, I think.
Yes, that is indeed a miss.
And that's my turn.
And another Morning Star's turn. Or another Rust Monster's turn. Gonna bite Fafnir. $16. Is that a hit?
Ooh. A hit.
Alright, for 9 piercing damage and a dexterity saving throw.
A dex saving throw.
You managed to dodge the saliva that was going towards your armor very carefully. Whoop! Like a lot of slime and drool coming right at you. next Rust
Ugh.
monster, that one is dead. And this one is going for Baroon again. 19 will hit for 5 damage.
Yep.
And a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, Dex.
Success. Alright. Then it is Fafnir's turn.
Well, attacking him with weapons doesn't do much. Or at least it will kill my stabby stick. I'm very
the
fond
stabby
of
stick!
that. I want to keep my stabby stick. Maybe I'll detoxify your salivas with a soap spray. I'll attacking the already damaged one, 25 HP. This one.
Alright. Mix it with a
No.
19. Your soap dissolves in the slime.
Need more soap.
And it is Stool's turn. Stool's going to bump into the Rust Monster. 15 actually hits. For 7 damage. Then Darendil will walk over here. You foul beast, he says in Elvish. Do not dare to attack my allies! As he tries to claw at the upper one. Both of them hit for 12 damage. Zagoroth, your turn.
Aye. First things first, finish this guy off. Reckless.
14 is a hit, that one is gone.
Move over here. Hit it with this. Hit this one with the palm recklessly.
Gain that honor, and that
Ah, I
one is
feel
gone.
bad for that one. And that is my turn.
Alright, Eldef's turn. Eldef is not going to use that short sword anymore. She's going to disengage and walk over here. That Rust Monster is going for Fafnir. 17 for 6 damage if that did any damage, and a dex save.
Another hit.
Alright, the saliva spreads onto your armor as your armor gets a -1 to its build. If the base building becomes 10, then your armor is completely destroyed beyond repair. Now it can technically still be repaired by a good blacksmith or armorer.
Not the mending cantrip?
Believe not, but I'd have to read the mending cantrip to be 100% sure. Problem is, the mending cantrip fixes things that are broken, but it doesn't make things reappear that have been dissolved.
Ah, okay.
At least that's my that's how I believe it is. Like if you have two pieces of a
that's
key,
a reasonable,
yeah,
reasonable
like
assumption.
if you have a broken key and you have the two pieces and you put them together and you cast mending, then they're back. But if half an armor is missing and you cast mending on it, the half armor that's gone is not going to reappear again, I believe.
Yeah, that's true, that makes
I
sense.
always wonder why Disintegrate doesn't get, like, disable armor shit. That'd be great.
Yeah. Well, not for the one being disintegrated, but...
Was it -1 AC or
Yeah.
-1? Yeah.
-1 AC. Then it is Baroon's turn.
Well, I'll walk underneath Fafnir and hit the one... Oh, the only one left. Alright. I'll hit the only one left with my Morningstar. Ooh, nice.
That is a hit and an additional 1d4 fire damage.
Oh, 1 fire damage.
Yep, that is then 6 damage total.
And my spiritual weapon flies over there and tries to hit it as well. For an 11.
That's a miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Fafnir, your turn.
Well, soap spray's gonna work one way or another. Or not.
Yeah, sadly not.
Guess not.
Stuhl's bump also didn't work. Maybe Darendale's claws will. Those do both hit for 11 damage. Zagarov, your turn.
I will move over here and attack it
Alright.
recklessly. No.
And gain more honor, and the thing is gone. As it's still twitching and moving around.
Damn, that attack did 30 damage.
Yeah, lost memories is
Oh
a
boy.
dangerous thing.
That is true.
Totally worth someone else's memories, right?
That's both painful and true.
As you move further, you guys are going to get, you guys walk for the rest of the day without any problems. But now it is time to take your long rest. And I would like to know who takes first watch.
I'll take it.
Alright. Alright. Everyone can remove one ration for today. And as Savkarov is taking the first watch, I would like you to make a perception check.
Wow.
Yeah, easy
Oh,
come, easy.
there goes your honor again.
You're just really tired from the fight.
I hope this day ends quickly.
So it would seem.
As the rest
We're
is
cursed
sleeping,
today. That's what's up. Some guys looking at us, it's like, no.
Or it's
probably
like that one fan that we have is also a moderator in Roll20, and he's looking at his at Twitch, and Jimera is his favorite character, and he's like, "I'm gonna make you miss him so much."
Unique.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Like we
I
need
was,
that.
I was still cursed. So
Oh yeah.
every hit I take,
Yeah, that was an extra
Worst-
D8. I believe.
add an extra D8. I think. Yeah.
That's also my bad. But
I
I
just
think you got hit 3 times or something.
twice.
Twice. Alright. And we'll roll for it now. 6 extra damage. Well, at least now you know for sure that you're going to not have to curse anymore when you arrive at Dragglesturk. Because of the day lost.
Exactly. Only 4 days left. Yikes.
Alright. So Savgarov, you're keeping watch, and during your
Apparently.
watch... Yeah. During your watch, there's a small tremble in the cave. And above you guys, there are a bunch of stalagmites. And I just rolled a d20. And 13 stalagmites are coming down. Let's see on who.
Oh no, still.
Let's see who we have 6 characters, so we'll roll the first one. 1, that is Darendale. As he is sleeping, I am going to call this an auto failure on the dexterity saving throw. As he takes 1 damage as a stalagmite comes right into his shoulder. Ah! As he wakes up.
It's just a pebble.
But then who
Pebble
is next?
falls on his shoulder and he cries about it.
6, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Baroon. This is also an auto failure on the first one. 11, as a stalagmite comes right into your gut. As you wake
Well,
up.
that hurts.
Yeah. Need to give me a sec. I'm grabbing a paper to keep track of the ones that have already fallen. Because we got 11 more to go.
11 more.
I hate this.
Rocks
2.
fall, everyone dies!
Eldeath. 6
Thank you.
damage.
I could literally die by falling stalactite.
This
Well,
is true.
the worst part is that the first one is an auto failure. After that, you just get a dex save.
Fair. But the first one includes necrotic damage.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, then. And that is 10 more to go. Again, Baroon. Dex save. DC
Oh
10.
well. I'm so good at them. I'm actually good at them.
You roll out of the way for the next elect, right?
Nice one.
Next one. That is Darendale again. Dex save for him. He failed it.
Wait, if still gets hits,
Yeah.
he's basically automatically dead.
Eight more to go. Stool is number 3.
Yeah, this sleep spot was totally safe.
Just ignore those thrilling stalagmite or stalactite or stalagmite. I always get the both confused. Just ignore the ones that were shaking right next there.
Quite a difference with the previous sleeping spot with another crit.
4, that is Sagaroth. You are keeping watch, so you're awake, so you get a dex save. Now with that one, you
The
did not
perks
see the
of
first
being
one coming.
responsible. That is fair. This is a normal.
But you do manage to move out of that one with a general safety. 7 more to go. 5, that's Fafnir. 11 plus 1d8 necrotic. 19 damage total as you wake up with a stalagmite like pierced in your leg, like coming out of the other side.
Man, it's gonna hurt.
Dangerous place, the Underdark. We crossed the halfway marker.
We're so.
My HP also crossed the halfway marker.
What a coincidence!
6, it is Varun again. Dex
Oh,
save.
God. It's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But
What
like
are you
how
talking
Groot
about
is-
with bad decks? You've successfully dodged rust monsters and stalactites.
Yeah, at least I turned something today, so.
You again.
Oh, sorry, me again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
force
that
catch up
one
on
was
my
coming.
end.
That
Yeah,
one was
that's
coming.
to happen.
there was a point where the rock had the lung out.
Yeah, that's true.
11 piercing damage.
Okay, guys, this is not fine.
Now I'm at number 10.
I have no idea what you're
that's-
talking about.
No, number 10 is 2.
No!
Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let me draw this.
Moment of truth.
As Stool gets hit, gets impaled by the stalactite. But the little legs are moving. It hurts! It hurts! As the spores are spreading out of Stool uncontrollably. Number 11. Darendale again. Oh, first have to roll the dex.
Darendale and Bruin are lucky today.
Yeah, he dodges perfectly. As he also screams, "No, Stool!" 2 more left. That is Stool again.
Wow!
And he already, and Stool is already at 0 hit points. So then you have the corpse of Stool, and another stalagmite crushes into that.
No! Not Stool!
Now we have the last one. That is on Eldef.
Not Aldef 2.
That is a failure. As she chips just a little bit of damage. And then all the stalactites that were above you guys have fallen down. As you see Strule's body twitching, and then stopping with twitching, moveless, dead.
I vote to use the scope for Vivify on Stool.
I vote we remove the stalactites first.
Hmm.
Seconded.
True.
Go over and I start removing stalactites from Stool.
I think it's more or less the other way around. I think there's more stalactites than Stool.
It's true. I remove Stool from stalactites.
So yeah, if you want to use that last revivify that you have access to, you have to make the decision within a minute.
Wait,
Okay,
less
guys,
Revivify?
what do we want to do? Do we want to save Stool or do we want to save...
I mean, I've already gave my opinion. Fucking do it.
Oh, yeah, we used them on Sephiroth. True, true.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
I will
Next time
use
we'll
the scroll for Vivify on Stool.
There's still a check, I believe, isn't there?
You have to
I-
DC 13 of your spellcasting modifier. With that,
That's-
yeah, 20, they've easily made it. Stool is back alive. As already the spores dispersed in Stool's panic. What happened? What happened?
Nothing, you're fine.
We're buying you mushroom armor next time. That's what happened.
Okay. It was so scary. Well, it's like I woke up from a nightmare. We all had
What
a
kind of
nightmare.
nightmare?
You hear Darrendel's telepathic voice in your head. Luckily, Baroon made the nightmare go away.
You should try and be more careful where we sleep. Well, we should be more careful where we sleep.
I thought you were the one that picked this spot.
I was. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I'll need to double check everything now. Even the places you sleep can't be safe here. With that said, you move a little bit further and you find a perfectly safe spot. And you guys take a long rest.
Oh,
Now combat instantly.
I am so proud that
Man,
Revivify was
that
used
D8
for an
necrotic.
NPC.
Well, it's probably one of the best NPCs, so I need to save it.
I would have
Yeah, I
used
mean,
it
if
on
it was
any NPC.
Darendil, then I don't
Ah,
know.
Even
But
if it was Darendale, I mean, they're part of the plan, right? They're all part of the party.
yes, no, don't worry about it. Of course, I would use it for any other.
Darrendel's
You
pretty
got some
useful.
great NPCs with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Sadly, we lost one.
Two.
Two?
Yeah, the orc died.
Two.
Gone?
The Darrow died. The one of the
Oh, the
deep
kiddos.
gnome, the deep gnome children died.
Okay, no one dies starting now.
Shushar died.
Yeah, well,
Don't you
he
tell
kind
me
of did it
what
himself,
to
so.
do, old man.
He was Shushar was heroically stopping Lemon Gog.
He
Yeah.
believed what his god wanted him to do.
Shushar was making a mistake and getting curb stomped.
Yes. Although he did come back temporarily.
He did come back.
Alright, new day,
He will
new
be with us
checks.
always in our hearts.
Let's see what
How many
I roll
rolls,
today.
Yannick?
So,
3, no
We've been-
rolls. Today goes good.
we've been walking around for like 2 days this session? Or?
This is day 3 of this session.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I can scratch another day from my curse.
Yes, and you can all remove 1 ration from your food. And the day goes
How
by
many days
without...
does your curse walk around with?
Yeah.
How long do you have it?
I think like 8
Sorry?
days or something? 7 days?
How long left do you have on that curse?
Well, if this is the third day, including this day, 3. Excluding this day, 2.
Alright. Well, this day goes off without any hitches, so the next day, this will be our... Also, no problemos. Nope. Again, remove rations for a day. Let's see, let me look at my notes quick.
Oh, the curse is almost gone.
As you're walking about, one of y'all spots a group of Kugavs who are looking at you guys.
Gugas.
Quaggoths, the creatures that look like Darendale. Only these are less well dressed. Four of them to be exact.
I whisper to Darendale. Do you know them?
No, of course not. I am a noble elf. These are just Quaggoths.
Look to Fafnir. Does he know them?
Doesn't look like it. Or he's very good at hiding, but I don't think so.
Four Quaggoths walk towards you guys very slowly.
I guess I'll just make way.
I hide stool.
Put
Kick
him
stool
in
to
the,
the other
the party
side.
pot. Eldest says,
Stuff him in my beard
give
roll
him
be
to
safe.
me. I'll go to a safe distance.
There you go.
As some of
Good idea.
Quaggoths start smelling
Pass him.
Darendale.
Pass him like.
Fafnir, do you speak the language of these savages? I have no reason. I do not understand why they are smelling me.
Uh, no, I don't think so.
mean,
Why would I
fair-
speak a savage language?
Huh?
Do they react to me?
If you speak a little bit of, if you guys speak a little bit of common, they react a little bit, like they look around and see.
I just shout food in common. Food? Question mark. Do they react to that?
Yeah, they react to that.
Soap?
No, 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 no.
I only know Abyssal, Deep Speech, Dwarvish, and Common, of course. That's it. I don't know their language.
I just shout gold. How do they react?
They don't really care.
Oh. Right.
One of them looks at Darnell. One of them, this one here next to him, licks his face. Doesn't stop licking it. There's like, gross, gross, as he says in Elvish. Can someone tell this creature to stop?
I'll use some soap to clean it.
The other Quaggoth, as you try to do that, tries to push you away.
I offer them a ration. Not each, just one ration.
One of the others walks towards it and grabs the ration, while the other still keeps licking Darendale's face.
Oh.
They really like your face, man.
Or they don't. It's either one.
I offer the licking one a ration too. Maybe he will stop.
Grabs
Well,
it,
there's 3 of
and-
them licking his face.
Now one of
Oh.
them is licking their face. The others are still smelling him, and the other one is eating the ration.
Oh. My bad.
Can you actually move the door now? Because now I gave it.
Yes, I can move the door. Haha, victory is mine.
As the one licking their face says, Miss Darendale, Miss Darendale,
In Elvish or common?
in common.
I'll talk Elvish. They seem to know you, Darendale.
That's not possible. The only Quaggoths I've met in the past are ones that I've slain when I was a noble, proud elf on expeditions.
Haven't you traded your memory for some items, perhaps?
No,
I've heard
it's
of
not
a person.
me.
I've heard of people do that. Doing that.
Yes, I still remember clearly when you guys made that choice.
In common, I'll say Darendale, friend.
The one that's licking Darendale's face. Darendale, husband.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Can I look at his finger, see if he's wearing a ring or something?
No, he's not wearing a ring, but
Ah,
and
bummer.
also no ring markers.
So
Quaggoths have claws, so
Yeah. Darendale. He's saying you're married to him.
It's-
Sorry, her.
what is it actually? Is it a him, a her, or it?
wanna check?
Can I roll perception on it?
Sure.
Okay,
He's
because I have no
He's-
idea.
taking a look.
The one licking
Below the
Darendale's
belt.
the one licking Darendale's face is a her.
Ah, is it like distinguishable from the others by
Yeah.
something?
what you like when you look around, you see that the three other ones are clearly a lot younger.
Ah,
Children.
like children, children younger.
Like more like teenagers or
Ah,
early teens.
the most difficult stage in life, of course.
Mhm.
Because why would it ever be easy?
Yes.
Arendelle, you sure you didn't have a wild night here? Once?
I would never do anything with a Quaggoth. I am to betrothed to an elven princess.
Doesn't look very
Well,
elven to me.
got a message for
Because
you.
she's not.
Hmm.
I guess I'll ask.
Well,
You elves? Question mark.
No. Quaggoths. Quaggoths.
he? Quagos? Pointing at
Mhm.
Arendelle.
He husband. Our family. Our pack.
I'm an insight check. Even though I really don't. Eh.
You think she's telling the truth? Why would she lie about this?
I'll just...
Mhm. New baby daddy or something.
Where proof of marriage?
Quaggoth, no proof. Just promise. And look, he looks just like Darendale. Grabs one of the teenagers. And yeah, like, they do just look alike.
Uh, his memory is wiped. Maybe he doesn't remember. We traded some of our memories.
He was not a part of that trade.
Or was he?
That's one memory they took off from all of you.
Shit.
No, he wasn't. Or at least as far as you guys
Oh, I
remember.
know.
He doesn't remember any trade either.
I'm looking at Sephiroth. Huh? What do we do?
Could you ask her to stop licking my face? I do not understand what you guys are talking with her.
Well, apparently, she's saying you're married to her. And these are her children. I mean, they look alike, don't they? But I can't imagine you having such a unreligion-worthy marriage.
That's
Just a
impossible.
promise, not a ring, nothing.
Pause.
I have solution. We take Darendil to fix.
What's wrong?
Memory loss.
We fix brain. You
I understood that. I might only speak Elvish, but I can pick up a couple of common words. There is nothing wrong with my brain. I am an elf! And he literally grabs her throat. And he grabs the throat with the other arm. And you are not my wife, as he's screaming in Elvish, and he's starting to strangulate her.
I'm gonna restrain him real quick.
Alright, that'd be athletics. Give me a sec, his sheet is being slow.
It's okay. I didn't roll too well.
You could still roll horrible. I'm at F5, roll 20, because the sheet really doesn't want to show up. Da 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 da. Slow roll 20. Managed to pull off her as he screams in Elvish, which only Fafnir can understand. Let me go! I'm an elf, and I'm gonna make her see my elfishness.
Sorry about that. And I'm gonna pull him over here where he's away from them.
The other
Guy-
Quaggoth looks very hurt.
Guys, I don't think he really is 100% elf right now.
Me
I
neither.
don't think it matters. We're gonna avoid a fight here. We're gonna have to try and do something.
As you are restraining Darendil, you see that his eye collar is infatuated with rage, and he's now about to attack you with his claws.
You can fucking try. None of
10
those
and
hit.
a 13. That's a miss. The
Alright,
younger,
he's
the
earned
young,
this. Hold
yeah.
on.
I'm
I
gonna.
have a attack roll just for this.
Slam. That is 7 damage.
That's just unarmed. Also a crit, so I'll just take that real quick.
Mm-hmm. The Quaggoths,
Fafnir, tell him to calm down.
the smaller
No.
Quaggoths look very scared, and the female Quaggoth looks very hurt. Or, like, emotionally hurt, not physically hurt yet.
Arundel, calm down.
No, I'm going to kill them! I'm gonna kill them! They deny me my elfishness!
They deny your elfishness.
I am not some stupid Quaggoth! I am an elf! So Gasafkarov, he's going to try and attack you again.
Alright. The 17 will hit.
For 4 damage.
Alright. Here comes another one for me.
That'll be a hit again, doing 6 damage.
Maybe we could check if he's an elf.
First, I would
Because-
like to.
yeah?
Make the Quaggoths bow or something. Just shout bow, and I'll make a movement. Well, make an example out myself.
They look a little bit confused at you, but they make a small bow.
In Elvish, I'll say.
Darendil is still struggling with Sagarov. Sorry, I interrupted you. What did you want to do?
I wanted to tell, like, see, they're bowing for you. For your elvishness.
You can make a deception check.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, an honor. And Darendil, I'm an elf. I'm an elf. As he seems to calm down.
I'll pick him up off the ground where I've been shotgunning him the last minute. Dust him off. Now is that all necessary?
Oh, yeah. He looks at you confused and doesn't understand what you just said. But he does pat you on the shoulder and says in Elvish language, I'm sorry.
He says he's sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
Can I calm the Quaggonovs
Weird
down?
times this.
What happened to Darendil? Why so aggressive? Why so angry?
Did he always look like this?
Different clothing. Same look for rest. Same smell.
When did you first meet Darendil?
2 years, no, 10 years ago. Been together many years. About couple months ago, he captured by Drow. Saved rest of family by being captured by Drow. Did not have power to rescue him.
Hmm. Can I roll a insight?
On the Quaggoth? Sure.
Yep.
She seems to be incredibly honest, very determined that she's speaking the truth, also very saddened by the story itself.
Okay. I will tell the rest that she's telling the truth. But that leaves us with the big question mark of what Darendale actually is or what happened to him.
Did he always speak Elvish?
No,
How did you communicate?
he speak our tongue. Language he now speaks strange to us.
Maybe you can try speaking in your tongue. You can see how he reacts.
Okay. Does anyone understand Undercommon?
I think, yeah, I do, I think.
Oh, really? Nice.
Alright.
Yep, I speak Undercommon.
Then you can hear what the Quaggoth says. Darendale, honey, what's wrong with you? The kids, they need their dad. We need our pack leader back. I'm thankful for what you did to save us, but this is also hurting us. Please come back to us. As Darendale is not responding to it.
Hey Fafnir, can you ask Darendale what happened before he what was he doing before he became captured? Like, did he have anything to do with Quaggas in the past?
Let me ask that first question first. As I'll ask Prince Darendil. Is, or maybe I don't know. I know it already, but how did he get captured exactly? What was he doing before his capture?
I, as I had my curse, was being hunted on the surface world for being a savage monster. By my own people, no less. So, I fled to the Underdark. Quickly in the Underdark, after a couple of days, I was captured by Drow.
How?
And dragged into the cages that you were as well in.
I'll repeat that for Sefgraf and Barun.
So, what can he tell about the curse that's on him?
So, this curse. How has this affected you? Or how did you get it?
I got it from the evil wizard Terestor. He has taken over my kingdom and banished me to this horrible form. I feel my elven memories slipping away the hundreds of years as I was a princeling, and becoming more savage with the moment.
I'll repeat that, of course.
Mhm.
Maybe he became. He's slowly becoming a Kuagov.
I am indeed. And I need to break
I
this curse
rolled
before that.
Arcana earlier in the campaign to see what his curse was, but I don't remember what the result was.
It was very low, I remember.
Ah, that probably explains it.
Does he know how to break the curse?
Do you,
If he
Brad?
did, he
He
would have
didn't?
told us by.
How could anyone break this curse?
By killing or destroying the spell components that Terrestor has in his mage tower, or by killing Terrestor himself.
So I asked his family in Endercommon if they know anything about a guy named Terrester.
They just look and was like, no, we've never heard of him. No, never.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Perhaps we're dealing with a Freaky Friday spell.
Hmm. I really don't know how to solve this issue, to be honest.
Oh, there is no solution in front of us.
The only solution I see is basically uh, this mage has corrupted him somehow in one way or another. So we kill this mage, and then at least we can talk to the true Prince Darendelle, or the true Darendelle, for that matter.
You know, I think that maybe the mage might have, messed with his head, and maybe he was actually a Quaggoth, but got elvish memories just to, torment him or something.
True, but that means could actually be true.
So I don't know.
That crossed my mind, but
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should ask the family to come along and help us find the spellcaster and kill him, and see what happens next.
If they won't slow us down,
Well, has Darendale slowed you down?
nope. We will resolve this matter on the go.
The mage
So I
does live
asked
in the
them.
surface world.
So I asked them to come along, and maybe they can help us with this issue, and then we find out what's what.
Good, good. Yes. Want husband back. Miss him very much.
alright, but no face licking. It's unbecoming in front of others.
Okay.
Good.
We'll not do it in front of others.
Don't do it at all.
That's all I ask.
No. I have to clean that mess up. I will depleting my soap supply in no time.
So we are traveling with these savages, these monsters? Says Darendale.
For now, yes. Just don't attack them, please.
They agreed to help with killing the one you're after, so.
Okay.
And I
As
guess
long
any
as they
help
do,
is welcome.
as long as they do not insult me in being one of them. I am a proud and noble elf.
Well,
Where did you
Um,
learn Elvish, actually?
I have to talk through Fafnir, but I'll ask, actually, no, I don't. Let me go find Eldeth and the mind-controlling little turd we resurrected.
Those do.
I'm done with this translation crap.
Now you can share
Hello,
minds.
Stool. Do you link us?
Sure, no problem.
You know, with the spores. Thank you.
Now you can talk directly to him.
Alright. I understand this situation is pretty... Well, it's sad, but these guys have it pretty rough too, okay? I mean, yes, you don't like them, but they someone too, and it's important you try and see their perspective a little, okay? I mean, that's what the princely thing would be, yes.
You can make a persuasion check. You are right. I have not been that kind. I'm sorry, under a lot of stress from these creatures. From this situation. I'm shaking. I wonder if I'm ever going to be myself ever again.
That's okay.
But that is no reason to lash out to others. You are right. My problems are mine to solve, and it is not my fault I was cursed. Or
If
it's
need
not
be,
their fault I was cursed.
if need be, we can pray away your sins.
That would be nice. Now let's move forward. Now what does happen as you're traveling further on is that all the four Quagoffs are all following Darendil around. Everywhere he goes.
Well, at least they're not killing each other yet.
More targets for select knights. Yay!
I just hope I won't catch 20 damage again then.
The rest of the day goes without any problems. Next day.
Last day of curses. Haha.
I will take my hit points back. Whoop.
Now we are at, yes, long rest.
That was an interesting encounter, though.
I'm.
You
I got the body slam Darendil. Twice.
Alright, and now for this will be day 5. Let's see. D4 rolling. 3. No rolls needed today.
Do the Kuagas have names? Or
Sure, but I didn't give them any yet, so I'll give them later.
sure.
I can Google random Quagoff names if they even have a naming system.
Bird 1, 2, 3, 4.
Darendil Jr. One of them. One that looks just like him. Oh, Quagoff 5e race. Let's see if they have a name description for them. Ah, they do! Alright, females. I'm literally going to take the first one. Adri. Sector adapt.
That ain't a bad name.
It's actually pronounceable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now.
It's all better than
boys,
Sagrath.
One of them is going to be Darendil Jr. though.
Want a name change, Sefgraf?
I'm cool with that. No. I like Setgrath. actually. That's the first decently lengthy name that hasn't been abbreviated.
Fafnir says, I can baptize you if you want to. Then you can get a proper religious name.
Nah, I'm good.
Then
Nah.
after that it's Aelor.
I have too much respect for my family to get rid of it.
But it could be called like Leopold the Faithful. Think of that.
There you go. All the
I'd
good gods
rather
have
eat my
names.
foot.
I think we're on day 5.
I did smell your food. You can even smell it through the bedrolls. Doesn't taste great.
As you are walking, you're walking through a hallway of mushrooms. And as you're
Alright.
going through that mushroom, a sprout comes. And I would like you all to make constitution saves.
At least I made my deck saves a couple of times.
I'm gonna roll my potion again. Oh, speed.
And for you, Safgraf? You there, Dakota? Can you hear us? You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
He probably has a disconnection or something. Ah, there it is. Sorry, he made it. The rest of you didn't. And both Fafnir and Baroon, you feel a little bit dizzy, but also a bit happier.
Yeah,
And,
sorry, my internet's been disconnecting all day.
You're happy but dizzy. And as you look around, where is it? A person that you've encountered before stands suddenly next to you. Roll 20 is a bitch today.
Hey.
Larga, larga, larga!
Oh god.
Hello!
Larga, dizzy.
So yes.
Who is
Saf-
this guy? I've never seen him.
Yes, we ran through a vision quest together.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Larga,
Almost.
larga, larga!
Hi Shushar, how are you doing?
So yeah, Safkarov, you are unaffected, but you do hear you do hear what Fafnir and Baroon are saying.
Alright, great. More people going crazy.
What are you doing here,
I just
Shusha?
sit down on my anvil. I'm gonna wait for them to have a conversation.
I have been following you around since the vision quest. Larga, larga. You just need to do the right combination of exotic treatments that alter your mind, temporarily or permanently, and you are able to see the mightiest and most powerful Kuatoa who has ever existed. Larga, larga.
And how would one do this?
Well, by smelling the mushrooms, of course.
Ah.
Or drinking a lot of ale.
Well, let's say I were to do both. That sounds fantastic.
Oh, yes.
Would that be even better?
I have no idea. Drugs are generally bad. But I have been going on helping you out. By the way, give me the greeting. Do give my greetings to Safkarov.
I will. So, how's everything going in the spirit world?
He just
It is
pouts on the
certainly badly. Lemongog and his fellow monsters are disturbing everything here. Larga Larga.
Do you perhaps know anything about Prince Darendale?
Fine, healthy cook off. Larga Larga.
Interesting. Also, have you seen my eyes? They're red and black. Lovely.
Oh, I
Isn't
thought
that-
it'd be rude to mention that, but yeah, very lovely. Larga Larga. But not as beautiful as Susa's eyes. Larga
Ooh.
Larga.
What color are his eyes?
Can you see? Yellow. Yellow green, I think, if I look at the photo. Also, freaky eyes here. As he's pointing, like, right, way too close to Safkarov's eyes. Like, right in front of him, but Safkarov doesn't notice anything. But if he moves a bit too forward, he gets poked in the eye by
Doesn't
Sushar.
blink or doesn't flinch.
Be careful. Don't poke him in the eyes.
Was not planning to, but what happened to this one? There's a lady in his eye.
A lady in his eye?
Yes, a lady in his eye.
How does this lady look like?
Here we have a photo of,
There's only one lady
Can-
is in my eye.
Can I...
Ugh.
That's in his eye.
That's a lady.
That's a lady.
It's definitely,
And she's the most beautiful dwarf in the world.
She's a dwarf. Ah.
strange dwarf. Larga Larga. But I feel a disturbance in the rock. You have seen me right on time. Not further ahead is the influence of Lemongog. Larga Larga.
So, should we interfere?
Depends on how confident you are on your own powers. Now, if Shushar was alive, you should definitely interfere, because Shushar is the most powerful and most intelligent Kuatoa that ever existed. He could not possibly fail. Larga Larga.
Do you have any more insight on what's up ahead? I mean, we do want to end the reign of Lemongog, of course.
I feel another power present as well, rivaling that of Lemongog, but not friends with Lemongog.
This may work out. Maybe we can make him join our side, or at least have a temporary truce or something. What do you think, Barun?
Don't really know what to think, actually.
Do I actually still hear Safgraf, or...?
Yeah, you can still hear Safkarov.
Ah, alright.
Sis girls, what do you think?
Oh, no, we
Sorry,
don't.
I
It
was
was a
thinking of my
question. Shusha thinks Lemongog's power needs to be bludgeoned away wherever it can. Larga Larga.
Alright.
But Sushar is a spirit, so Sushar cannot take any actions. The choices are to you.
Can you at least help us where to get started?
You can follow Sushar. He will lead you to the powers of Lemongog.
Okay. So, we follow Shushar?
Sure. What about you, Safgraf?
What about me?
You wanna follow Shushar?
You guys still hallucinating on mushrooms?
No, he's actually here.
No. We're not hallucinating. We're simply having a conversation with Shushar.
Yeah.
I miss Shushar. It's okay. If it helps, we'll go.
It's
I
sort
pat
of
him
like
on the
your
shoulder.
conversation with our fallen comrade in your head. Except, Shushar's nice.
By the way, I
He's
want
more
to ask
Persian.
Sushar about the spellcaster that put a curse on Darendale.
Hmm.
I forgot the name, but
Oh, the magician.
yeah,
To restore.
yeah.
Ah, Tresto. Maybe type it in chat. Hmm.
Alright, Shushar will look at Darendale, and Shushar will try and figure out with an Arcana check what is up with Darendale. Shushar concludes there has been no transformation magic cast on this Quagoth whatsoever. Larga, larga, larga. Only mental health issues. As he pokes at Darendale's head, but Darendale was not sniffing the mushrooms, so he doesn't even notice it.
So what you're saying, Sushar, is that he always was a Quackle.
Correct. Healthy specimen, very muscular.
And then probably the elvish thoughts have been implemented by the spellcast, by the spell.
Yes, from some sort of magic.
Do you might know where we can find him, or?
This is powerful magic, but luckily, Shusha is the most powerful Kuatoa who have ever existed. No mage has done this. This is something you've been encountered before. This after effect of Fezzeraz.
Ah, Fezzer has corrupted his mind.
Greater restoration spell will turn back to normal.
Gotta wait for that.
Make another deal with the hag.
Again?
And it worked wonders for me. Not that I'm in there. I'm just watching over to as you
Yeah.
guys get crazy high on shrooms.
Shushar, do you think that we can get a spellcasting service in a city that can provide a greater restoration?
Yes. But be expensive. In the Underdark. Argalar.
Alright.
Now we go to the stir place. Do you want Eldif and the rest to stay in the back line, or do you want to come along?
What do you think, Fafnir?
Um, let them stay in the back line, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah. I can't rest them anymore, so...
I'm just gonna keep Fafnir and the other one who's stoned out of his mind in front of me. Gotta keep an eye on these two.
Alright, so they're staying in the back, and I guess we go then.
As you follow Sushar come across a strange sight. You come when you are next to the Dark Lake, because the Dark Lake is massive. And as you arrive there, you see something very strange in the Underdark. A farm. A cow farm.
Dairy farm.
With actual grass.
They use hay for the cows. No
Ah,
grass.
I thought that would be really weird.
Yeah, that'd be even weirder. It's right next to the. One thing that is also weird is that all the cows, as you approach, start staring at you guys, and they all have like the same fucked up eyes that Fafnir and Savkaroth have. And all the cows are also pregnant.
Guess I find your wives as well, guys.
Can I stare into the eyes of the cow, of a cow, basically?
Sure.
Do I see anything special? Another lady in the eyes, or man, perhaps?
You see in one of the in one of the cows, you see a man or a lady, depends on your sexual orientation. The only thing that is constant is that the form is purple in color, and looks like this, or a lady version of this. Whatever you would find most attractive. The only
Let's
thing
say
that stays,
lady.
yeah, let's say a lady. The only thing that stays constant is the purple skin.
Okay.
What you doing? Making eye contact with me cows?
Oh
I'm
god.
sorry.
As a very old Darrow appears. Get me my farm, you young yipper slappers!
I was just admiring your cows. They have lovely
They are
eyes.
a blessing of God!
You're a fellow believer of God.
Yes, of course I'm a fellow believer of God. How the else do cows bloody survive in the Underdark? They normally die within 3 days. But I've had them for a couple of months, and I don't have any boy cows, but suddenly they all became pregnant.
We're about to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new comings of Cow Jesus.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You read my thoughts. Are all your cows named Mary or something?
No. That's Betsy Boo. This is Betsy Doo. Dairy Berry.
These are amazing names.
Well, how long have they been pregnant for?
Heck if I know. They suddenly became it. Sometimes God doesn't go down with his hand, but with another body part.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know your God was into that fast.
Grandpa, what's going on? As another Darrow walks out. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. I here to buy some of our products. We got milk, we got cheese, we got yogurts, all made from our trusty cows. Sorry for my grandpa for being loud. I ain't loud. This one was staring at me cow's eyes. Betsy Doo's eyes. Betsy Doo does not like bloody eye contact.
Oh, I was just admiring the eyes. They have a special color.
Oi! You got the same eyes as Betsy Doo! Have you also been touched by not the hand of God?
I hope not for you.
I am a faithful believer of God. I wouldn't do such unholy things.
Ah! You know God is
Unless-
the holy thing? Ah! Did you do it too? Points at Safgaroth.
Do what?
Have indecent relationships with not the hand of God.
I have had no indecent relationships, good sir.
Ah, good. It's always good to have a good relationship with God.
I'm slowly learning him to pray. Hasn't worked out so far. He mostly gets angry.
Ah, how do you worship God, and how does He give you His blessing?
Well, I've been working at a monastery, and everyone had those godly powers, healing everyone, and I didn't. So I went and traveled the world in search of power and a sign from my god. So far, I haven't found anything, but I found that I'm very good with potions. So
Ah,
maybe that's his blessing.
it's very similar to my story. I also lived in a monastery, and everyone had healing powers around me, except for me, until I discovered milk. I can do so many things with milk. Would you like a cup of milk?
Oh, it's an inspiring story. I would love to.
I'll also bring you some cheese. Be right back. You hear a lot of noise coming from the building as he runs in. Oh no, Grandpa! You shall forget that almost all Darrow are crazy. Larga larga.
Wait. Oh, I can't understand him. Never mind. I'm not a part of that particular conversation.
Well, I must say his story is inspiring. It's almost like he's. I can see the similarities between him and me. I must taste it milk.
You see from out of the water or Kuatoa who scream, Lemon Gog, Lemon Gog. Larga, larga, larga. Bring me to Lemon Gog.
Oh,
As the cows
Okay.
start mooing, moo, moo. And at that moment, 4 of the pregnant cows go in simultaneous labor.
Your god gets stranger to me, Fafnir.
As suddenly out of the cause, basically crawl out 4 of these creatures. As they
What did
crawl
you say,
out-
Chef Gruff?
Good lord.
Okay. Well, that suddenly happened.
I feel the crucifixion coming up.
as they look. Hi guys. Hello there. I've
They said
just been born.
To whom did he say that?
Well, I actually see that.
Let me get this goop off of me. Grabs one of the udders of the cow and like sprays himself with it, so he uses that water to clean all the goop that's on him. Oh, we got enemies of Demogorgon here. That's why we were born. Well, praise be, Dad, got it. Let's go whoopity-whoopie-yow. Would you guys like to help us whoop us those Kuatoa asses?
Well, if
Do
God
we,
wants
guys?
it, onwards, I'd say.
I
Shafgraf, you're in for a fight?
Which one are we fighting?
The Lemongog followers?
All right, just making sure. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, roll initiative.
Damn.
My token wasn't fully clicked or something. I
Damn you,
rolled a
cow.
7. I'll reset that to 7.
I'm still waiting for the milk.
Oh, there's 8 sources outside as well. And it's fresh.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk around with like a 9th cow and he's gonna spray udder milk at you.
Alright, and first the Kuatoa's turn. Who's
I
gonna
like
through
how
here?
these baby demons have like versions of
And
what-
walks over to here. And is going to spear the baby demon. And crits!
Nice.
7 damage on this baby. Ow! Mom! 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 He hurting me! Next good. Also goes for a baby demon. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Another Kuato. Goes here. And does its bite. That'll hit. That'll hit as well. And actually destroys the baby demon. Punches straight through it.
Oh.
And with its remaining movement, it'll walk here. And cow will use this ability. Horrible sight on the Kuatoa that's right next to him. Starts doing a weird dance. Apatapata, apatayata, tapatalala. And Kuatoa fills it and takes the 2 psychic damage. And disadvantage on his next attack. The demon cow that was dead. Baroon, your turn.
I walk over here. I use my bonus action to cast my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
As far away from me as possible, yeah. And I use my action to activate my channel divinity.
Alright.
The temporary hit points aura. This is 1d6 plus my level, so plus 4. At the end of your turn.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Then it is another demon cow's turn. Do you want the demon cows to be included?
Yep. The
Alright.
demon cows and the little demons are included.
Alright. Then this demon cow is going to do his weird dance towards the Kuatoa monitor. Makes it take no damage. But does he...
Horrible Sight is
9.
a very accurate name for that move.
Yeah, they do like a butt dance.
I know what to do. I don't like it.
Safkarov, your turn.
Oh boy. I'll have to dash to get anywhere. So I'll move up to... and that'll be my turn.
And another demon cow. Do roll your d6.
Oh, that's right.
This one is also going to do a horrible sight. The Kuatoa does make it. Next one is going to do. Roll 6 first. That is 8. This Kuatoa is running right here. Fafnir, your turn.
I'm gonna use my dash action
Alright.
to move over there.
Alright. That'd be your turn then?
Yes,
Alright.
eroding my
Next
shield
Kuatoa
temp HP.
has to attack with disadvantage. But still hits. 3 damage. Ooh, that hurts. The next Kuatoa moves forward. And throws. You behold followers of Blazit. Not least, followers of Lemongog. 6 is probably a miss.
That's the one who approached me, right?
Yeah.
My reaction should go off then, right?
Yeah.
Maybe should be able to stab this man. Alright, I'll stab this man. Let me adjust this again, because I am once again not reading. One day I'll figure out how to do this more efficiently. There you go.
That is it. For 13 damage. Alright. Then the boss. The boss man has multiple targets he can reach. 4. Boss man moves to here. Try and attack that one. All the attacks hit for 3, 6, 7, 15, 19. I think this creature only survives because of the temporary hit points. Whoa, that did not feel great. Alright, the next one. This one is going to do a weird dance again for the Kuatoa that's in front of him. Or a horrible sight. And that one fills it again. Takes the maximum amount of damage, 4. Varun, your turn.
One, two, three, 4. I walk over here, and I try to attack the Kuatoa closest to me with my Morning Star.
Alright. That is it. Also the D4 extra of fire damage.
Yep. So that's 7 damage. And then my spiritual weapon comes as close to me as possible.
1, 2,
So
3, 4. Here you go.
and it attacks the same Kotoa as I did.
Alright.
So that's a 18
That is it.
for 5 damage.
Still, damage, damage.
And that's my turn.
Yep. Then a demon cow's. He's going to do horrible sight at the one that's already injured. Fills it and takes the 2 damage. Safkarov, your turn.
Alright. Now that I have enemies in range, I will rage. And then I will recklessly attack this side of me. Alright.
That is a hit for
18.
killing it.
I'll move to here and attack this Kotoa to my left. My bonus action.
There you go, go with that honor, and that one is also dead.
Alright, that's my turn.
That's Demon Cow's turn. We'll do horrible sight on the Kuatoa monitor. The monitor fails. Taking the maximum of 4 damage. That Kuatoa is dead. Fafnir, your turn.
Then I'll move up. And attack the giant Kuatoa boss.
Larga, 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 larga.
Larga larga soup!
Alright, let's see. Con save. Fails it, takes the 8 damage. Soap!
Soap.
And that would be it.
Then his henchman's turn. With disadvantage attacks the dancing cowman. That is a miss. The boss just got heavily damaged by Fafnir, so it's gonna try and bite Fafnir. 10 is a miss. Also with disadvantage, so natural 1. Now his second attack. 13
It's a miss.
and 25 is a hit. The curse is still on you, right?
Yes. Last
So-
day.
7 becomes 8, becomes 10 damage total.
Luckily, I had a shield.
And then we have the demon cow's turn. Another horrible sight. And it is effective on this one. As they're all twerking. That's the horrible sight. They're
Why
twerking.
did you show this to me? No!
Karun, your turn. Roll two.
I walk over here and I
So
try
much
to
cow
hit
and
the
chicken.
Kuatoa monitor with the
Alright,
Morning Star.
that is a hit. Additional D4 damage.
Incoming.
9.
And then my spiritual weapon Ooh,
That is
that's
also it.
definitely 12
Nice.
damage
Oosh.
on spiritual weapon.
Yeah, he hurt.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Then another demon cow's turn. Twerk, 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 twerk. It worked. Zagarov, your turn.
The faster I kill these things, the faster I don't have to look at these cows.
Finish
Move
it.
over here. I recklessly attack this thing in front of me.
Boosh. Yeah. 15, 24, 28 damage.
I'm on fire tonight when it comes to combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're farming armor here.
Bonus action. Bonus action. I hit it with the polearm and recklessly again. So 17.
17, that'll take him down. He's gone.
And then I use the rest of my movement to get to here. And that is my turn.
And it is another demon cow's turn. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Failed it again. I kind of want this last one to die by Twerker, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Fafnir, your turn.
I know what you mean.
Who knows? I'll move up to him and use my stabby stick for a change. Just because I feel like it.
And it connects immediately, reducing the Kuatoa to 1 hit point.
No!
Tried.
Oh, these horrible things that I'm seeing, Larga Larga! Stop with the bloody bouncy, bouncy, bouncy!
I try not to think about it.
It's his turn,
It helps.
and he's just going to try and attack the one that that he's been trying to attack the entire time. 20 hits for 2 damage. Ooh, you're hitting me with your big stick. And now it's his turn. He can actually kill someone, potentially, with the twerking.
He was attacking me?
No, the demon.
Ah,
demon
alright,
cow.
alright.
If he fails this save, he died. No, he made it. Maroon, your turn.
I actually
Skip turn. The
Oh, skip
baby
turn,
demons
yeah,
are
next
gonna-
one.
Oh, you also want to see it.
I want to see it. I just need to see it for my peace of mind.
I don't think Sephiroth is one.
As the
I will murder this thing.
as this one here starts shaking with his twerking with his ass and pointed at the Kuatoa. Shaky, 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 shaky. As Buggy. The Kuatoa looks at it, and the ass opens a little bit. The Kuatoa looks at the inside, and it's like, died from heart attack.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I've got a feeling Sephiroth looked at it too, with disgust.
I got the milk! And where did everyone go? Oh no! I missed the birth of the baby! One was born a miscarriage. Too bad. Points at the one that was bludgeoned to death. And those are some weird babies. Points at the Kuatoa. Oh, but the other half is still pregnant. Yes, sir. And they are now safe. Time to come out, guys. Come out. Come on, quickly. as 4 more of those guys pop out.
Ah, Sephiroth, would you look at that? The wonders
No.
of birth.
No, I won't.
Thank you, guys! You saved our lives! Except for that one.
Don't forget, it were the
What have we
Lemongog
done?
followers who attacked you.
Yeah, that's probably it, yeah. Rivalry with our boss, grass it! Our daddy! But I thank you guys so much. Without you, we wouldn't have lived the day. Would you guys like some cheese? And pieces of milk?
Who's asking?
The Darrow.
This,
I don't think I will ever eat anything again, actually.
Or at
Ever.
least no dairy
I've
products.
eaten worse.
Can I look at the milk he's presenting to us?
Sure. It has a purple color.
There's a, I can only see red and black. Is it red or is it black?
It is. Then
That's
it's red.
true.
Then it's red.
I will drink some of this man's weird milk.
Same.
You two drink it and absolutely delicious.
Oh,
Best milk
nice.
you've ever drank.
Give me some of the cheese.
Sure thing. It's red cheese.
Brush a stick over here.
Here we go.
This is
Do you
re-
want old or young cheese?
Old cheese, it's stinkier, so better.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Tastes really good for you.
Mm. Mm.
Delicious cheese and milk. Oh. You have to try
The
this.
children
Bruno.
are abominations, but their milk and cheese is delicious.
Dara! Now that all the babies are born, we need to milk more. Yeah, Grandpa, we're gonna milk more. Gonna make lots of cheese and sell them in Granelsburg. Come on.
You guys are going to Gragglesturk.
In a couple of days. Need to sell the milk. It's very expensive.
Hey, are you willing to sell to some rednecks like us?
Oh yeah, sure thing. Saves us the trip.
How much do you have? And how much are you selling for?
You want cheese or milk or
It's
yogurt?
tasty stuff. Ooh, cheese. It keeps longer.
All right. Let me check if there is an actual price for cheese.
For demon cow cheese.
In the Underdark, everything
I mean,
is more
hey, we like this
expensive.
stuff.
Let's say it's the same price as a ration. We'll port it as a ration, so 5 silver pieces for one.
All right, and
for
how
one,
many do they have?
They I'll roll for that. D100.
I think the question is how much can we carry?
I have a sled. This is not a question.
This
They
is
have
a cheese
60,
slab
They have
now.
63 pieces of cheese.
All right, one moment. I will buy all of their cheese
All right.
and put that on the sled.
And weight is just the same thing as you can identify
Ration.
it as basically a ration. Same weight.
Cool.
All right.
A pound each, so 1, and then take this number over here, make this 63, and let me just double check how much silver I will have left after this, because I'm doing some quick math on my character sheet. There we go. So that's how much silver I have left. 535. And demon cheese. good stuff.
Demon cow cheese.
Demon cow cheese.
So,
All right.
what are you guys doing after this? Where are you guys going?
Nowhere with you, buddy. I look to
Oh,
the red thing.
but we need to express our gratitude for saving our lives. Would you like to dance with me?
We could pray together.
Yeah, we should pray to our dad for giving us life.
I take another bite of my cheese.
I think
Angrily
Mom
chew.
made some of that. We are the children of Grasset. Think we're first generations of this timeline? I don't know. Figure it out when we meet. Should be here any day.
Grasshut? How does he look like?
Depends on your taste. You want to look at him? Look at that one's eye.
Ah, the female. With a red skin color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's purple.
He's red. I'm pretty sure of it.
Alright. Whatever you
He's
say.
got some color blindness.
Ah.
This is good cheese. What else did you have? Yogurt?
Yogurt? Milk? The milk would be the same price as a bottle of wine.
Yeah, but milk don't keep that long, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And it becomes yogurt.
Or cheese.
Cheese.
Or it just walks off on
Investment
its
for the
own. It is the Underdark, and it is made by demons. Let's
Well,
see.
I
what
have
is the price?
63 pieces of personal cheese. I'm happy. I'm gonna wait on
Yeah,
my
it's
sled.
10 gold pieces a bottle of milk.
No, thank you. Thank you for your cheese, though.
It suddenly
I sit
became
down
like
and eat my
Skyrim.
cheese. It became like that Dwarf Fortress meme where I just eat cheese.
Well, if you ever go to Gragglesturg, have fun. I need to figure out how to milk these ones. They only have one udder. How does that work?
Time to go. I don't want to find out. Can one of the demon spawns tell me more about their dad?
Oh
Do
yeah, but sure. Our dad is Grazit. He's the sexiest demon around. We have many brothers and sisters. He's always the most attractive person you've ever seen in your life.
So, is there a downside to all this beauty?
Likes to get freaky. That's how we were born. Points at the cows.
All right.
Make a religion check on Grazit if you want to.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Even though this conversation is getting weirder by the minute, but
Oh yeah, you know everything about Grazit. Or at least the most of it. Let me get the real page on him in the book. He is one of the demon lords, Grazit. His domain, he is also a god. He is specifically the god of the succubuses.
all right.
He is also the demon lord of lies and sex.
Succubus, lies, and sex. Alright.
Before he was a demon lord, he was actually an archdevil working for Asmodeus, but he turned and he was basically Asmodeus's right-hand man. But in the Brood War, the war between there is a large-scale war in the world beyond the material plane, but it is not between heaven or in hell. It is between demons and devils. And he was the first devil that actually turned coat to the demon side. Where he was a champion of hell, he became a prince of the demons. Why his betrayal was never known. In his plane of the abyss is called the city of Zetalar, which is basically for a large-scale pleasure palace.
It's like the red light district in Amsterdam, but bigger.
And more disturbing.
Probably. Ah,
Because
that too.
Grazit as a sex demon, the only thing Grazit wants to do is have as much sex as he possibly can with mortal creatures. Doesn't even matter what kind of mortal creatures.
Okay.
Hence,
Alright.
the demon cows that have just been born. So his win his win condition is I can have unlimited sex with mortals.
Okay.
He also always appears to what the user, the looker would see as the most attractive person there would be, or not attractive, the most sexiest person there would be. So if you're into men, he will show up as a male. If you're into females, it will show up as a female. If you're into unisex or different races, he will always look what the beholder would look as being the most sexiest thing they could imagine. And that's about all that's about all the general knowledge of Grazit that you would know. Oh, he is also the weakest of the demon lords. Mostly because his power involves sex and not any sort of destruction or takeover. Manipulating people that are more powerful than him through his lies and sex. That'd be all the info about Grazit.
So, if Sephiroth would look into the eyes of the cow, would he see female cheese or something? Or
I don't know what Sephiroth's personal opinion
taste
is,
would
but
be?
he probably sees something else than you do. Whatever. So if Baron looks into the eyes, it would also be something different. If Shuvshar looks into the eyes, it would also be something different. The only thing that they have in common, all the different forms of Grazit,
Purple.
is that the skin is normally purple, unless you have color blindness. And yeah, if you're disgusted by the color purple, then there is no form that would be deemed sexy in any form that Grazit has.
So you're immune then?
To the sexiness, yes.
Okay.
Other abilities.
Yeah.
Well, if I were to hate the color red, I would be screwed. So. Anyway, you done buying cheese here, Sephiroth? Unless you wanna take a cow with you, or a demon spawn. Wanna have personal entertainment, personal twerker.
Oh, I'd love to come with you guys.
Do I look
You're
like
strong.
a rancher?
Are we gonna take one of them with us?
You'd have
Did
to
I say
buy
that?
it from
Hell
me.
no. Keep those red bastards away from me.
You'd have to buy one from me. And my property came out of my cow.
How much would one cost?
25 gold.
25 gold.
No, no buying them.
What do you say, Baroon? Baroon?
Yeah. Um. Well, do we need one?
Oh no, we definitely don't. The question is, do we want one? Like the
Well,
only
we have
thing.
individual gold, right? So we don't need everything paid from the party pot.
No, no, no. True, true. But I'm thinking like.
I can be your personal dancer.
Okay, we definitely don't need one.
Oh, we're definitely gonna buy one.
It's gonna find out. This is where you find out the hard way. I'm pretty good at murdering something.
But I'm gonna teach him about my religion.
Okay.
He's gonna be civilized. Don't worry.
As long as I can keep on dancing and I don't have to wear pants.
You're gonna civilize a demon.
Oh, also,
Half
by the
demon,
way,
he's also half cow.
Baroon,
You're gonna civilize that.
I'm still wearing my Tarzan style linen cloth, so
I guess 2 singles form a pair then. Alright.
Go on, buy me. Buy me. I'm worth
No,
it.
do not buy him. Do not do it. Think
I'm
of
gonna
all the trouble he'll get us in.
I'm gonna buy him anyway.
Oh no.
Alright, 25 gold.
Ah yes.
Hey, master. Oh, you got a linen cloth. I'll wear that.
Ugh.
I don't have any spare clothes with me.
Ah, that's no problem. That will do later. And he's like walking around to you, like twerking around you. La 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 la.
Perfect.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna prove you did make the right choice here. No problemo. Dancing!
Nice.
Which way are we going?
Maybe he can make the moral checks from now on.
Check what.
Oh my god.
He actually has a +3 on charisma.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That is so ingenious and so terrible.
I'm
I
gonna
love it.
change a little bit of his stats to give
Sakrath
him
hates
actually
it
a
though,
plus
but I
five.
love it.
I'm gonna give him a +5 on performance. He's a dancer.
Add proficiency, yeah. Add proficiency.
There you go.
How shall we name him?
Boom! That is a good twerk.
We're on all of his twerk.
Let's name him Larry.
True. True.
I'd like to add sex machine to that.
Larry the sex machine. At
And
the
I
same
thought
time,
the
like,
talking slime was weird.
oh, that's true.
Look
Is
at
this
me. I didn't want this thing. I didn't buy it. I bought the cheese because that has a purpose and is delicious.
It was delicious though. But you know, the cows also produced this. Since the cheese was delicious. I
Right?
think he might come in handy. Who knows?
Oh hell yeah!
Swear to
I'm a
God.
perfect determined for combat.
At
You're
least
not
he's
allowed to
funny.
eat any of my cheese.
But my mom made it.
Not after this purchase. I don't care.
uh,
That's my cheese, and you will find out the hard way that I do not care.
Uh,
Um,
well, I don't want your business.
Well, let's just keep going, keep dancing, do whatever you do.
As the Alright, bye bye then. As the oh, as you leave the farm, Shushar disappears as you guys are not stoned anymore.
Hey,
Are you
where did
sure?
Chusha go?
I feel pretty stoned.
The rest of the group appears. Hey there! Hello, y'all.
Hello.
I'm Larry Sex Machine, as he introduces himself, twerking to the other
God.
party members. Aldef basically
Fafnir
puts her
bottom.
hand on Stool's supposedly face. This is not.
I had no say in the matter. I want that to be known.
Na 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 na.
I want to add to this, I might have been stoned.
Oh, you definitely were. But we always make our best choices in life when we're under influence of mushrooms. Or alcohol.
And that
Or
is
green
not a lie,
powder.
actually.
Beast we're gonna have.
Look, we'll
Fine.
give it a day, and if we hate him at the end of the day, we'll eat him.
Oh no!
He is technically beef, I think.
Half.
Or half beef.
I'd say it is my lower half as he as he slaps his own ass.
Okay, you know, I think the end of the day is really a far stretch now.
And I think you want to eat him out, but
I miss Glavaku.
I think Stool will be traumatized. I didn't revive him for this, you
I
know.
vote if we ever meet Glavaku again, we feed this thing to it.
You know, I said I would revive anyone in the party, but I think I don't want to do it now.
no take backsies.
But after the rest of the day of travels without any problems, yeah, a new day, day 6.
Oh, my curse is finally gone.
Yeah, and tomorrow you'll actually arrive at Gragglesturg. Let's see if you actually have to do any rolls today.
I will make it my mission to make him civilized.
I'm completely civilized.
You have your work cut out for you, buddy.
In good civilizations, they dance. But you don't have to roll any dice today.
I just gotta eat one piece of cheese.
Yeah, only you can all detract a ration. Alright, and where's my other map? As you're moving, says, "Today I'm gonna prove my worth to you. That's very simple. Right there, next in the water, is a troll coming out and he's gonna attack you."
Hey, what? What?
As a troll, literally as he says it, comes out of the water and is ready to attack you. Roll initiative.
What?
See, I told you I was useful!
Couldn't you have thought it like a long time earlier?
I just spotted the troll!
Oh, look at that. So did we.
Could have surprised you.
Oh, this will be a fun fight.
Fafnir,
Larry the Sex Machine.
you first.
Oh my god, I love this party.
Craziness
can-
of the Underdark.
It's one of the more interesting parties, that's for sure.
Think so.
Oh, sorry. Apparently I was muted. I was gonna move up. I'm gonna use soap spray.
Alright. He has no problems with that.
Yikes.
Then it is Larry Sexmatine's turn, who will do a horrible sight on the aquatic troll.
Scare it off.
Ah, no, he's not scared of that. Maroon, your turn.
Bonus action spiritual weapon behind the next to the troll.
Alright.
Which I can use to make an attack. So that's a 18
That is a hit.
for 7 damage. And my action, I channel divinity.
Alright.
That's my turn. So you guys have the extra d6 plus 4.
Then it is the aquatic troll's turn. And it's gonna attack Fafnir, because there's only one target. Natural 1. 10.
It loses honor.
And 22 for 9 damage. And I believe the curse is now gone, or is this the last day of your curse?
The curse is gone.
I think this is the last day because it's the same day, isn't it?
No,
No,
I
no,
had
we
5
are-
days
yeah,
at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, that is
New day,
6
and
this
then
is
it's
day
gone.
6.
Then it's gone.
So only 9 damage. Savkarov, your turn.
Well, skibidi bop, boom da bop. I'll rage and recklessly attack this thing. $15.
15 is a hit for 19 damage.
It is under the effects of spiritual guardians.
So half damage if it
And that
doesn't
is my
attack
turn.
you, right?
Yep, half damage and disadvantage on all attacks that aren't against me.
Alright. Then it is Fafnir's turn.
Soap spray. It is exact same rules.
But this time it does take damage.
Booyah.
Basically, you put some of the soap in one of his wounds.
I like that idea.
And Larry's turn. And oh yeah, he did not like it this time. He takes 3 damage.
Stare into the abyss of this man's asshole.
And all y'all forgot to roll the d6 for the aura.
True.
Ah, yeah, there it is. I was gonna forget.
And now you're
Yeah,
gonna die.
There it was. Thanks for reminding me, Anna.
Then it is Baroon's turn.
I will cast Firebolt at
Alright.
it. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Whoosh! There you get some honor. Coming from
That's-
the maze.
That's pretty cool. Alright, well, bonus action spiritual weapon
That is also a hit.
for 7 damage again.
Alright.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Then it's going to attack you, Savkarov. Miss with the 10.
10.
Miss with a 12.
Yep.
18.
18. 18 will hit for 4 damage.
Yep. Then it is your turn.
Alright. I recklessly attack this thing. I'll do it twice. Once with the polearm, once with the polearm end. Boop. 11.
11 is a miss.
Didn't the 4 damage cut down in your temporary HP, Sephiroth?
I added it in once you reminded me. Oh yeah, it did. Shit. Oh, okay. And then a 23 for that.
That'll hit for 21 damage.
Thanks for reminding me. Oh, almost forgot about my temp HP. So that goes down to 5. This is at 45 and 44, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Fafnir, your turn.
I will roll the d6.
Hmm.
Plus 4.
Well, the soap has been okay so far, so
Makes it. An 18.
or not.
And Larry's sex machine could potentially kill him.
Yes.
No, he cannot
Aw.
because he rolled a 2. Taking a
Ooh.
0 on the on the save, leaving him with 1 hit point. Baroon, your turn.
I will firebolt him in the face again.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, and again. There you go, you get more honor. As this thing dies, how do you want to do it?
I just firebolt him straight into his heart and he just dies.
High five, partner!
I high five him, I guess. With questionable intent, probably.
We are good friends. Good friends. Ice button, you kill him. Woohoo!
Okay,
Now for
yeah, that's true.
traditional victory dance. Victory dance. Da, 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 la, 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 la.
Okay, that I do not need to see.
I go back to my sled.
Does the troll have anything on him?
A linen cloth.
Put-
Can I
Put it over
have it?
Larry.
Yes, for Larry.
Anything. Give him anything.
Great.
Can I maybe roll a perception check to try to find its home or lair of wherever it's been?
Sure, go ahead, make one.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, you have
that'd be
only the
bad.
linen cuff. Lenny rips it a little bit apart and makes it. He turns it into because the aquatic troll is quite a bit bigger than him, and Larry is actually a small creature. So he turns it into those Borat mankinis.
Oh god. I will never get the image out of my head now.
You wanted to have him. You wanted to have him have the linen cloth, right?
No, he's not walking
Have him
around
wear it.
He's
naked
not the one
anymore.
who bought him.
Well, I didn't get a receipt, so no refunds.
There's no such thing as refunds in the Underdark.
I'll
See?
refund you right now if you let me kill him.
Well, he has been useful. I gotta give him that.
Don't
Fine.
worry, pal. I'll prove to you that you'll never regret buying me. As he's still skipping
See?
around.
That's the spirit.
As you move further, the ground is becoming a little bit more solid. and normalizer, and actual roads are forming. This means you're near Gragglesturg. Maybe a max of a day, because there are trade routes around Gragglesturg. Hell, from afar, you can even spot a trade caravan driving. As you see, two ogres pulling a cart, and the cart is filled with humans as the Duergar are walking forward.
I look at the cart and I look to my sled, and I look at the cart and I look to my sled, and I'm like, I need to upgrade, don't I? Nah, this'll work. I start pushing my sled again.
Greetings, travelers. What are you doing here? Says one of the Duergar.
Wait,
At the
Chimera was a
moment, I'm eating
Durga,
treats and
right?
cheese.
Sorry? Yeah, Chimera was a Duergar.
God damn it.
We're quickly getting some stock towards Gragglesturg, because the city's going to close down soon. Probably in like 3 days or something.
For what
We
reason?
were actually looking to enter Gragglesturg.
Well, then make sure that you're there within 3 days. Or you'd be too late. And the city is only approachable through the Dark Lake.
Thank you for the information.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like some cheese?
Oh yeah, sure, thanks.
I chuck him some demon cheese.
He takes a bite and it's like, "Bleh! You're trying to bloody poison me? This is fucking gross."
I'm eating it myself, aren't I? Hey, give me that cheese back if you're not gonna eat it. I'll
It's
prove to
delicious.
you it's not poison. I pick it up off the floor and I eat it in his face. Ow!
Ah, for you it's still
Sure.
great.
It's fine. Good cheese. See? Not poison. Just different tastes. I go back
You
to
get
my sled.
bad. Well, you're a Mountie anyway, so you just got fucked up taste pills.
Whatever you say.
My carts weren't full, I'd put you in one.
Hey, don't discriminate.
What? Discriminate? What do you know about that, hillbilly?
All races are the same.
You know, I actually like this
Just
guy.
cheese tastes delicious.
No, it's fucking gross. Leave it to the pure, the taste of a hillbilly and a Mountie. Ugh. We Duergar prefer better stuff.
Like Larry the Sex Machine?
Did someone call me?
Oh god, no. What the fuck did you do?
As he starts running at it. He called my name! The heck is that thing?
We don't even know. We paid for him and yeah.
God,
Yes.
never
We
fought
paid for him.
I never fought hillbillies and bloody Mounties actually went to slavery. Ah, good choice for you
Yeah,
guys.
well, sometimes I wonder who's the slave in this situation.
Well, we need to hurry. Come on, ogre! Hubbish! Alright. Would you like to wait a little bit before they are out of sight, or would you like to walk with them?
Since they're discriminating, I wouldn't like to walk with them.
Alright.
Unless we can taunt them with Larry.
I'm Larry's sex machine. Oh, you got so many perfectly well slaves in there. Gonna get kinky with them? Huh, Duergar? They can't say no. No does not mean no if they do it. It's always yes, yes. As the Duergar seem quite annoyed by him. And like at some point he starts talking to one of the ogres, and the ogre is like, "You tiny red man, be gone, you're annoying." Starts twerking in front of the ogre. And like puts his hand puts his hand on the before his eyes and starts walking, and he starts walking off the road. No, stupid ogre! Not that way! To your left! To your left! No, the other left!
I actually like this guy now.
This
Cool,
is
many
pretty
calls.
good.
Ah,
Yeah.
remove the city, tiny man! Remove it! So, what does it take to get rid of that guy?
Oh, believe me, we tried.
Can't
What's
I
it
just
worth
kill
it to you? No. We don't kill your slaves too, don't we?
How about we do a slave trade? You get one of my slaves, he becomes our slave, and then we
Then you
get
get to kill
it.
it. Well, what kind of slaves you got?
I got humans, all male humans, strong for lifting and mining work.
Can we see them?
Your thing. Just look in the carts. See them there all chained up.
Any of them look like they'd be good for bodyguarding?
It'd be a
Oh, they look
be a
like just
nature
commoners.
check.
Sure. Boop, 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 boop.
17. You spot one with a very healthy physique, but all of them look untrained.
You know, I think we should keep Larry.
Same.
Because he's the perfect distraction.
Just pay Larry some gold, then maybe he will be gone.
How much?
Technically, it's that one slave. I can't give any say in it.
I just require one
I sit
gold
back on the cart.
piece, but you just have to put it somewhere special.
Oh god, no! I actually feel bad for the dagger.
I don't. I feel no. I feel no sympathy for this man. Fuck that guy.
Free gold.
Free gold. We have to put up with him. So does everyone else.
Hey, if you want the gold coin, you have to get it out.
Oh no, it's not free gold.
I'm not getting it out.
So yeah, the Duergar is going to just make a will save. See if he does it. Wisdom. I put it on private, but he rolled a 17. So he's mentally strong enough to carefully slip in the gold coin. And Larry goes, woo! And then Larry starts disappearing.
Then I'll call Larry back to me.
What do you want, boss?
And then just go walk with the other NPCs.
Alright.
Heck yeah, free gold coin.
I'm not touching that fucking gold coin. You keep that gold coin to yourself.
I didn't
I don't
even
care how
pick it
much
up.
stuff you have.
It's an
After a while,
investment.
they're like, they start waiting for you guys to move along. I'm done with this shit. Just wait here for a day, and then we'll go to Gracklesturk. You take a long rest, and then a new day comes. But as you take the new day, the road to Gracklesturk has partially disappeared because it's only partially made, like pieces of it. So new checks need to potentially be made on the potential last day. 3. No checks need to be made. And you arrive without problems at the gate of Gracklesturk. One of the many gates of Gracklesturk. But as you see and arrive at the gate of Gracklesturk, a red glow comes from the city. You hear, even from afar, you hear hammers hitting anvils. But also, you can see a large group of skeletons trying to break into the town. And I think that is where we'll end today's session.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Ooh,
I can do
Minotaur
destroy
skeleton.
undead now.
Those
It's
are
gonna be
fun.
fine.
Alright, I'll end the stream here.